Preparing to go from being a medical student to a resident is one of the most stressful times that our students experience. I think the big thing is to help students focus on what their goals are and what they're trying to get out of life. They're going to be successful physicians. They've already demonstrated and proven that. So a lot of these decisions really focus on what type of community do they want to serve, where do they want to live, what do they see their life looking like when they reflect on what success means to them.
I think students should know that programs want to recruit them as much as the students want to pick programs.
We're always looking for residents that have some humility, that they're not a know-it-all. And we're also looking for residents with decent emotional intelligence, meaning like they're insightful, they know what their stresses are, but they can regulate it and still proceed through a work day.
So I think the best advice I've been given about the match is just to be yourself. And this advice just came from literally every person who I've spoke to about matching.
If a place doesn't let you meet its residents, you don't want to go there because they're hiding something. Now that's become a lot more difficult with all things being virtual for the most part. But again, there should be sessions set up where the applicant can meet the residents and talk freely without faculty being present.
So the best advice I've gotten about how to rank programs really came from a chief resident. She said, where you're meant to be is where you're going to be. And I think she just encouraged me to make sure that I rank the place that I want to go first. Don't do it based on like the likelihood or all of these other factors.
Number one, you should rank all the programs that you potentially want to train at. And number two, you should rank them in the order that you prefer. So for example, if your best program that you want is Henry Ford, you should absolutely put it at number one on your rank list, even if you have no chance or you believe that you have no chance of matching in there. That's the right way to use the algorithm. It maximizes your opportunity and you have nothing to lose by doing that.
Just a school that ranks high does not necessarily mean it's the best school for you or for your needs. Really, investigate and look into and study the environment, the culture.
Residency is really hard and really long, and you spend most of your time with the other people who are in your program or the faculty who are in your program, and so it's important to find your best fit.
I went through the match as an international medical graduate. It's all about getting all the paperwork ready in time, getting that ECFMG certificate. My advice would be just try to get all the paperwork done early and not procrastinate.
I have been doing student affairs for a long time, and I have watched the SOAP process evolve. While it is tremendously difficult for students that are going through it, in the end, it does work out. It's more often than not that I hear from students that went through it that land somewhere happy and good, and at the end of the day look back and say, maybe this was the way it was supposed to be.
I think the key to it is just to make sure that they understand that just because they weren't successful with the match doesn't mean they're not going to be successful in finding a good career choice and a specialty and a program that they're going to enjoy.
Try to take a deep breath and everything will generally work out. And when you look at the numbers, the vast majority of people end up matching at a place that they're quite satisfied with.